Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back for some more Dota Underlords where RNG meets strategy, although I still think that RNG is basically really important in this game. It's a lot about luck. Not everything's about luck, but it is a lot about luck. And my preferred strategy so far, also the only one that has led to a winning game for me, is to get to that 50 gold. Get that 5 extra gold from the interest is actually super important. So yeah, lately in the beta it's been a bit slower. Normally you'd get the players right away, you'd get into the game right away. At this point it has slowed down a little bit, and well, not sure what we're gonna do for this one. We'll just see what RNG gives us for options, and we'll try to make something happen. Round 1 warm-up, we get a choice between alright, at least we get many different choices. I think I'm gonna start with an anti-mage just to switch it up a little bit. Well, switch it up, that's actually, no, maybe we won't take that. I'll start out with the Ogre Magi and maybe hope for some Bloodbound stuff. And we already have a first disconnect. Oh, no, he actually made it in the game. Alright, let's see if it works out. And so we've got Ogre Magi. And who else would I take early game? Bounty Hunter is pretty good early game. Anti-Mage, decent. He does look like an enemy hero down by taking care of his mana. And then Shadow Shaman, that's really if you have like the troll bonus item, then you can go for that. So does look like recovery may not be in it. We could get Strange Bedfellows again. I don't want to go that very same route here, so I guess that will just take the health regen and give that to him. And then what can we buy? We can buy a Warlock, which is, yep, we'll definitely do that, I think, because he is a Bloodbound as well. And there we get Warrior, Ranger, or Enchantress. Honestly, we'll just grab the Enchantress. You cannot deny that the Druid bonus, getting that extra star, is actually potentially really powerful. So we'll see how this one goes. And everyone back in? Yep, okay. Let's see here. So Ogre Magi actually has to tank, and if one of them dies now, then all other Bloodbound units deal 100% attack damage for the rest of the battle. So that potentially is a very strong combination, of course. I'm not sure how many Bloodbounds there actually are, but we'll see. We get a health booster. We've got something to go with Savage. Applies 10 stackable bleeds on attack. Maybe we'll take that. We'll see if we can work our way into some Savage units as well. So, oh, that's a Tusk actually. He would have been pretty good. And now we do get the Tree Ant Protector potentially. I think, yeah, none of the others are Savage. And so let's put in the 2 gold hero. Bit more tanky as well. And then next turn we do get the 2 Druids. So that could be very nice, of course. So here we go, we get a couple of tanks, we've got him at the back, and if my Ogre Magi dies, then that's okay, because that means that my Warlock gets a damage boost. So let's see how this works out here. Yep, Ogre Magi is going to die, but then look at the attacks from my Warlock, and he has a heal, good heal on the Tree Ant Protector. And so this is okay. Oh, then with this 1 gold, honestly, I mean, Bounty is pretty nice as well to have. He can really take care of something like this setup. Again with the Strange Bedfellows, man, if I had taken 2 of those, that would have been pretty amazing. Let's give this though. Let's go with some items and let's really try to see if we can't do anything with the Savage. Next up here, we get the 5 gold. So we have a big choice to make. Haven't heard too many upgrades amongst the others, but they're not moving either. So maybe my best bet is actually to. It does mean that we'll miss out on the Enchantress, but right at the tail end we'll take that level, we'll put her in here, and that should basically pretty much guarantee me the early win. Yep. Because of course, just that free tier 2 hero does help a hell of a lot. Now when it's down, the more damage he takes, the more mana he gets, so that's pretty nice as well. And that is a victory. In the meantime, Recovery has apparently been struggling with his connection. Alright. A couple of guys lose, a couple of people win. And then somehow I got a gold. Is that like because the victory gold you get that? Well, then we'll definitely take her. That would be very nice to see another one of that come up. Nope, now we do have another Warlock. And we can then see a Witch Doctor added in. I think we'll just take the Witch Doctor right now for the Warlock bonus. We'll take that one. And then Morphling, well, we're not gonna do that. And someone did just grab a tier 2 hero, but none of the others have actually invested into that extra character on the field. So I'm still hopeful. Let's see who we're up against. That's a lot of assassins, but I think the tank will go down decently quickly. Alright. That... Ooh, good God. Yeah, that Bloodseeker did a lot of work, but my tanks still remain. So that gave us the advantage. Oh, and she became the tier 2. Alright, would prefer to see him receive that bonus, but it is what it is. Alright. Next turn. So we get, you know, any of these would be great, of course. And then let's hope for some tooth and claw stuff to show up as well. And this is where RNGs is. I mean, the 2 Morphlings can't even buy them. We do get the Warlock, so that's pretty good. Then, okay, well, we can't get to 10 anyways. So we might as well hope for something good. What's, so that's a mage. Oh yeah, that does work as well. Enemies suffer, ooh, 40%. Resistance or another elusive here. I guess that we will take the Lina, and then it's either Luna or Omni Knight. Maybe we'll just take the Omni Knight just in case here. And whoever this is, yeah, Recovery is indeed having problems with his connection because he only has 2 heroes on the board. That means an easy victory. Although he hasn't quit the game just yet, so that's probably an accidental disconnect and not someone leaving the game. But alright, the tier 2 Warlock is a very nice addition, of course. He went to 5 as well. Doth rule as well. Okay. Alright. Still seems okay. Let's see how much we get and if we could get to 10 or maybe we should just give ourselves as many options as possible. I do think that you want to do that. We're at 7 gold total, so that's really nice. And then I think I want to just sell these 2 for now because that gets me to 10 gold, which means an extra interest. So this is not a bad start to tier 2s, and then we get a free one as well for the Druids. And on top of that, if any of these Bloodbound, we should probably do it like that. If any of these Bloodbound units die, we get some extra damage out of that as well. So let's see if it works out. Druid staying at the back is good. Treant Protector dies from the Walrus Punch. But the Tiny is now also under attack. We get some heals going. He does summon an ad, but this should be pretty doable. Bit of a waste of his ability there, and he's healing a lot. But yeah, too many heroes survived, so it is fine. And so this guy put all his stuff over here. Interesting. Maybe there is an advantage to going like that, especially for instance if you want your weakest character to be a bit more protected. Let's give that a try as well. Never really thought about that. And then let's just give ourselves as much of a chance as possible. So that puts us here. The Nature's Prophets can be useful. And the Luna as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I... 1, 2, 3, 4. I could get to 20 gold, but I don't think that I should rush it. However, the Viper, that's gonna be a no. Right, this gets going, so we'll buy the Luna and the Nature's Prophets. That is not a problem. Ooh, and the Venomancer, yeah, we'll definitely buy him as well. So let's get rid of these guys and actually buy the Venno. Why? Because of course he is actually a savage hero. In the meantime, we're still doing okay thanks to our 2 tier 2s. Well, now 3 of them. And then Bloodbound should have helped, I think. So that's nice. And okay, well, would love to see Delina come into play. Him, yeah, for late game could be good as well. And then we'll start saving up for some savage units as well. And poor recovery, yeah. I mean, he'll have a lot of gold. He does have 33 gold. But not doing so hot. Now here, okay, we definitely have a choice to make at this point. I'm thinking let's see here. You know, if I want to keep my streak alive, they've all been saving like crazy. I could try something nuts. Grab the level, put in the Slark. The Slark is deadly, guys. We'll buy the Ogre Magi, and then Shadow Fiend would be a good replacement for him, I think. So we'll buy it and see if we can keep giving ourselves options. Razor, I'm not sure, but the Slark keeps hitting. And it's faster and faster. Ooh, it actually gets dumped away by the Tiny. But yeah, if he is not attacked, then and the longer he keeps going, the faster he attacks. So that becomes actually a crazy, crazy hero that can hit way above his weight. You see, too bad that he's not Savage. We only have one of them so far. That would be, who the hell is Savage here? Oh, she's a Savage. Okay, we should definitely try to get her to tier 3 then. That could be useful. Alright, so we get that extra gold. We get a Slark. We're at 16. We definitely have a choice to make here. So I think that we're gonna just cut the Lina out of the potential roster. We're definitely grabbing you. And then we'll buy these two as well after that. Then we're looking at Druids, Warlocks, and Savage heroes, I think. And then late game we could go for very expensive heroes, of course. Alright, that's very good. Let's hope that we get a good item. And let's see if we can... yeah. Ooh, the Slark is getting attacked too quickly. That's too bad. They really didn't like him. Luckily, the big guy is down. Offensive spell from the Warlock. There we go. So we made it. And now, yeah, grab the Slark, grab the Witch Doctor. Both of these would be a very good addition, of course. And then we have count as Heartless instead when counting alliance. Debuffs, lasts, attack speed, gloves. I guess we'll just go with something that will at least synergized somewhat. 2 Nature's Prophets. Okay. So we'll take that, put you in instead of him. I think, for now. We definitely need to sell 1 gold then. I think longer term he'll be gone. The double Warlock loss is a bit annoying. But what can you do? You can get an extra level, of course. Put in like the Venno, for instance. The Venno would be, I think, way better for what I'm trying to do here. Then, okay. Ooh, yeah. Ogre Magi dies, so now Warlock has double damage. What's the Slark doing? Ooh, he got stunned, I guess. Now he was healed, and yeah, he actually cleans up. Good, come on, give me another Slark. That would be awesome. 20, 30, yeah, they've been saving a lot. At some point I'm gonna have to do that as well, of course. And then him is another Warlock option that potentially is actually very, very strong. So we'll stay like this for now. And let's see what happens next. 11 gold, that's not so bad. Anything good? Ooh, a Slark. A Slark is great. The others, not so much. Now we have a difficult choice, but I think we'll just accept that we won't have this one. Take the 3 gold and then really try to work on Venno for my second Warlock. And then we need the fourth Druid is great, definitely worth it in the lineup. And let's see if the Slark can, for instance, take his tier 2 out quickly and efficiently. That would be nice, of course. He's got the attack speed gloves. Ah, he gets stunned. Damn. Stunned again. We're not having an easy time. At least that one is down. Okay, that one is down as well. And now look at his attack speed. That's why you want a Slark in, I would say, early game in the lineup. It does make a pretty big difference here. So that's awesome. Next, the Warlock. Maybe we'll grab him just in case of building up for a tier 3 as well. Although, not sure if that's gonna work out. And then on this one, the Lycan. I want the Lycan to come and play as well. Treant Protector would be useful, and Ogre Magi as well. Troll Warlord. Potentially he's really strong. So I think we'll just... yeah, bide our time again a little bit. I did hear quite a few upgrades, so we have to be somewhat careful not to allow them to catch up too much. And we could do what we could do, for instance, we'll take you and we'll take you, is to just invest gold and get that 7th hero up. I think the Venno would be very good synergy here at this point. Would help with the Warlocks. Would be a Savage. That would be pretty awesome. But we did a good job, so I'm happy.
Let's keep this up.
Let's try. Let's try. That should put me at 50 gold. They've been investing quite a bit. And then the Troll Warlord. Well, maybe on the out chance. If there happens to be another one, I'd be happy. If not, we're gonna sell him. So we are going to sell him right away. Definitely grab the Treant Protector. That's good. Now, best way to get back to... man, we want to buy a lot of this stuff. So you gotta go. And then you gotta go as well. He's gonna be taken off the field at some point. So we're gonna take that 50 gold. Another maybe connection problems here. But alright. And then we're actually gonna buy the Venno, buy the Warlock, buy the Enchantress. Alright, let's see what happens. He's going after the Tiny. Not the right target, to be honest. Should have gone to the... there we go. Start hitting on the back. He gets stunned. He does get healed. There we go. Kill that axe. And now I want to hear hit, 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 hit. Like that. Tiny gone. And that Druid, we want to kill him, get him as well, actually, for our 4th Druid. But that's pretty good. Yeah, especially looking at a tier 3 Savage. That ought to be... yeah, but the Slark. And then the Slark, that damage. That is kind of a very nice play. So maybe we'll even just keep him here. He's not Savage, but we'll just try to keep him here, I think. And then at this point, we're gonna invest in that. Yeah, actually a decent amount of upgrades here. So, on the other hand, I do have a bit of an advantage right now in my HP pool. So I think I can try to just eke out the economic advantage again. Grab the Lycan and then hope that we survive this round. Oh, it's actually a PvE round. So we'll now take the Lycan. And then let's see if the Slark can get his momentum going. Hitting, yep, faster. Look at him. And then he gets buffed as well by the Ogre Magi. Now he becomes a deadly wrecking machine. That guy's HP down before this one. That's pretty damn good. So the Slark might also be the ticket to disrupting the back line of the enemy. So I really do like him. Although, really late game, he becomes a bit squishy. Unless you get him to a tier 2 or tier 3, of course. So, oh yeah, we'll need an item first. Warriors, elusive, or invisible for the first 3 seconds of combat. Then we get arcane boots. That could be useful. Let's take the elusive one. We have a couple of those. That could be nice. Oh, tier 3 Lycan. Love it. That doesn't give us what we need just yet. The Lycan is gonna take the place of the Ogre Magi at this point for more Savage stuff. And then... so that replaces the Bloodlust. Ooh, we can see another Slark. And we see her, but yeah, stay at 50 gold. I don't think it's worth it to go below that at this point in the game. 222 should... yeah, we get the 3 here. Should be doable. And he uses his wolves, so that's good. That one's down as well. The bounty. Alright, and that is down, so we'll buy you. If we could get 3 more of those, I mean, and she's savage. That would be very good, I think. We'll just take the Slark on the off chance. Now we see more Slarks pop up as well. Should get us to 7. This is a more difficult choice. We could go Venno for the Warlock, or we could go Ogre Magi again. I think at this point we will take the Venno for the Warlock buff, and then this may be a bit of a mistake, but I'm actually gonna dig. Yes! Oh, so lucky. But there's the extra Venno as well, so she's definitely an option. These two are nice. Ogre Magi, okay. Alchemist, Lycan. Lycan is nice. But is he really the answer? And here, alright, we get a defensive setup from the enemy. She's down already. Slark, look at him go though. If there's no answer for that, it's just a big problem. So, Slark doing okay. Could we consider Alchemists? He's got a nice AoE. It's a 4 gold hero. Or do we... Well, maybe we'll just buy him on the off chance. Lycan, we'll buy him on the off chance. I do think that you have to give yourself as many chances as possible. And that at some point you have to decide, okay, we'll start to maybe invest in tier 4s and things like that. Here, unfortunately, really nothing of interest. So we're actually going to invest in our levels here first. Try to get to the next one. Yeah, they actually all have that gold. And then next, a Disruptor could be... I think we even prefer a Disruptor over... Come on, guys. We can do this one, so I'll buy that. Rest of them not that interesting. And then the Slark jumps to someone that just warped away. But alright, he's being left alone. So he's gonna work on him. His attack speed goes up. That's a Bloodseeker down. And this is starting to look like a pretty difficult comp for them to beat. Of course, early on, I was pretty lucky to get that Treant Protector, I think. Basically, that's what gave me the momentum and the investment into the 4th hero before anyone else. I think that gave me the momentum that I needed. Warlocks... At some point, yeah, I have better Warlock options coming later, so he might actually get switched out at some point. I'm not sure if we want to keep these on the board here eternally. Nothing Savage again. So I'm actually going... Oh, I should dig first, since I decided I do want to dig at least once. We've got a Sand King upcoming here, so we're definitely gonna grab him, I think, just for more Savage. Everyone gets increased attack damage. That seems like a plan. And I'm guessing that a tier 3 Warlock... Should I give up on that? No, I think we'll just... We will not be working with Bloodbound anymore. And we'll go for the Sand King next. The Slark up there, definitely struggling. Oh, but survives. And then, of course, yeah, that becomes a real problem, because he can jump. And, alright, a tougher fight, but we somehow made it. And then we actually have an item that's not in use. Okay, I should definitely give that to someone. Let's say, I think he gets attacked. Alright, that'll work. 13 gold puts me at 60. We see another Venomancer come in, but he's already tier 3. So now, okay, we have a bit of a choice to make. I think I'd rather see the Disruptor. Go like that. Next hero, we're gonna put in the Sand King. That should be a lot of damage. And this is a Bear Trap. I'm the first one at 8 as well, so it's still PvE. But this should be pretty good. As also, of course, all these Savages also apply a bleed on every one of their attacks. And all allies gain 25 attack damage. That's not bad. And You can still see though, Druids, early game, even mid game, this is really pulling me through and giving me the room to do whatever I need. Font of Creation, Primordial Units, spawn Eidolons on death. Alright, or we get a Force Staff. Let's maybe do that. And then she gets it, because she does tend to die pretty quickly. We see 2 Treant Protectors come in. So again, we have a bit of a choice to make here. Then the Alchemist, of course, does show up. I think we'll disregard the Warlock. I'd rather get a tier 2, 3 Treant Protector than the Warlock, because he can be replaced by a Disruptor or by some other stuff as well. We'll invest that in here. He has a tier 3 Witch Doctor, and then lots of tier 2s. That's pretty impressive. Let's see if my Slark can counter him. Just don't get stunned. His stun is going. Poor Slark. Yep, that's what happens. He just couldn't get enough damage. So that's definitely interesting. Our first loss here. Woohoo. Alright, I think it's due to my setup mostly, to be honest. So we're actually going to try and switch things out from that perspective. Maybe put him here, the Veno in the back as well. But we just lost our first game and actually took a real beating here. That's a little bit of a surprise. So someone has been doing very well. We can... Oh, damn. That's maybe one too much. But then I guess I could put in... I think later game again, the Slark is also not the best option anymore. You saw him struggle now against that tier 3 Witch Doctor. He's only 2 gold hero. Can you imagine something a bit more expensive that has more HP? That's gonna be a real problem. So let's see how this works out here. At least the Slark gets to... man! Yep. Yeah. I think he was just demolished too quickly. So we're gonna have to try to increase the power of our lineup a little bit at this point. He's not Savage, he's not a Druid. So the 4th Druid would be a perfect replacement for him. Improve my front line. Who's now my weakest one? The Slark is basically completely out of the meta. Any of these? No. Did I gamble on anything? Alright, here we go. Alright. You, yes, tier 3 would be very nice. Invest for the levels. We could just sell him. Okay. That puts me at 9. Who comes into play though? Damn. Maybe we'll just put in another tier 2 of her for now. Why did I sell the Disruptor here? Because of course you also have a 5 gold... Oh man, this guy's... Well, it's Druids again. There is also a 5 gold Warlock. Ugh, that was a pretty big shot. Is my Slark still up? No, I'm not hearing him, so my Slark's actually down as well. Oh man, I thought the Savage stuff would do more, but it really isn't. And so I lose my next game. Alright. Alright, they're coming back. Did they spend gold for that? Well, he didn't. He didn't. He still has that gold. That's 13 damage. Ouch. Gonna probably put me in 2nd place now. Well, it keeps the game interesting, so that is nice. And I am... Well, he has 9 heroes as well. Keeper of the Light has that really annoying ability, but yeah, we know what we want to go for, so we need to see that... Actually, that Druid is really what we want. Or something really good. And we're just not getting it, so I'm actually gonna start to dig at this point. Slark, that's a big no. Kunkka, that's a big no. We don't want that. I'll dig once more. This is really bad. I'll dig up until 50 then. Then we've got a Doom. We do see Sand King, so we finally have something that's somewhat better. But yeah, very disappointing round of gambling. We'll grab the Sand King at this point. Let's see if we can actually beat this guy. Look at the Slark just not killing anything. That's actually Well, now he finally does, but that's actually not very good. What I think I should then probably do is actually move them up a little bit so that they're more quickly engaged with my front line, and that the Slark has a bit more time. Should I try? Maybe I'll try that. Let's move these guys up. This stuff. We'll put you at the back. There we go. A new... Alright, 3-hand protector. I'd need to see more of those. We'll invest 1 in this and I'll be willing to dig for more. And yeah, it's just not coming. We do now Slarks start to come by, but you need another 4 of them. So there's not that good a chance, I think, that we'll get to that. Same thing with the Lichen, to be honest. Well, maybe we can gamble on this. But we need to get pretty damn lucky to actually get some tier 3s. Slark already gone. Yep. Poor Slark, man. Not doing well. Maybe I should give him another item. You know, well, his attack speed is super important, but maybe I can try. Oh, he can't use it. Okay, then we'll give that maybe to him. Hopefully that can like disrupt the line a little bit or something. And we get Hunters can deal extra damage. A Skull Basher attacking a Shaman. We'll take the Skull Basher then. Maybe we'll give that to the Slark. That could be of interest. Increased attack speed. We'll give that to you. And so 2 out. We get our gold. We invest 1. We dig. We do get a tier 2 Sand King. Very happy with that. Which does mean that we have to make a decision to stay at 50. Alright, let's give up on the dream and let's hope for some 5 gold heroes to start showing up. This should be beatable. I wonder how the Sand King actually moves. Oh, he actually just slowly moves to a target. He does hit pretty hard. Gets grabbed, gets hooked, but Slark did well as well. And so, alright, so we get 4 savages. But lots of stuff that didn't survive. Okay. Next, come on. None of this really, I don't think. Well, Miranda. Maybe we'll just see, because she's elusive, and of course we have an advantage with elusive as well. No, actually I didn't buy that. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, elusive targets. So we'll see about that. At least we're in the top 4, so that does mean that's pretty good so far. But the lineup is definitely not strong to carry me through the entire game at this point. So, what do we get? Let's go. That's nice to see. Then, do I just rush to 10 or not? Another Slark. Yeah, then he keeps showing up, of course. There's the upgrades. So, I think I'm gonna have to dig. Let's dig 1 more and hope for her. And we don't get it. Yeah, then it does start to feel like a little bit of wasted gold so far. My digging has really not helped. He has a Slark and a Sand King as well. Okay. Oh, and is my Venno in the game? Good God, what the hell is this? This Chi dies, yeah, but we don't make it. Sand King kill something. Yeah, alright, at least you killed 1 more. So we do take a bit of a hit. Animag may actually have used up a lot of gold to get here, but the result is definitely there. Another loss. So nope. Could rush to the 10th hero. Don't even have a great option for him. And now, yeah, he just keeps showing me Slarks. Let's do this one. They're still playing the long game, so I should as well. Someone went to 9. Is down to 38 gold for that. And yeah. Not too good. Still not too good. Come on, guys. Orange Jesus, where the hell are you? 3, tier 3. Yeah, that's a full Druid lineup. And I think it means that he does have at least a tier 3 somewhere. This my Slark gets a kill. So if he can keep going, and the rest can hold the line a bit. Alright, good job. Take that one out. The bear is down almost, so that's good. And now, yeah. Can he carry me this game? Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, Slark. Did just carry me this game right there. My 2 assassins, basically, I think they're both assassins, did just push me through. Come on, guys. Tier 3. Make it happen. And that's a big nope again. We can invest 2 more. Do I need just 1 more for an extra hero? It is. Like that. So we're gonna put her in. Just for the 3rd elusive. What's that bonus? Elusive units gain 20% evasion. Okay, it does mean a little bit of less gold, but they invested as well. So I'm okay with this. Let's see here. Round 29. This is gonna be tricky. But let's see if the Slark can make it happen again. He does land right in the middle of them. Nope. Oh, man. And look at my front line. Just melting as well. So now it's gonna be my turn to have to invest. I basically need to. There are a few heroes that can make a pretty big difference for me. But that's 16 damage. That is a lot. Something like a Dragon Knight could actually be useful. And a Doom maybe as well, if I can get him straight into a tier 2, of course. No, with 2. I'll take that. And now he's 18 gold. Okay, so we can definitely dig down to 30, let's say. We get 1 more Trian Protector. I need to see something like... We'll do 1 more. It's not good. 2, 2, 2, 2. So I do get the full 2s. Alright, and this is a PvE round, so that's still somewhat okay. Let's see if the Slark can go nuts. He did double stun. That can make a difference. But the problem is when they hide in a corner like that, he just jumped right in the middle of that and then he gets focused and killed too quickly. So I think I should also counter that placement a bit. Let's see if we can do that. Put them over here. Like this, like this. And the Veno like that. Cooldowns. Again, with the, hero takes damage transform. Alright, we can try that. We can put that on maybe him. Something like that. At least he has a chance to go to tier 3. Okay, so the 2 Dooms is nice. Who is completely out of meta at this point for... So we'll put you in instead of... Oh, one of these, of course. One of those. Alright, back at 30 gold. I actually want to dig a little bit more, so we're gonna do that. Here's the Tide Hunter. Ooh, and I sell him, 2 Dragon Knights show up. Alright, so we're gonna actually grab the Tide Hunter. He can make a big difference. Let's see what happens here. At least Slark was not primary this time, so hopefully he can build up his momentum. Nope, he gets hit. He's healing a bit, but not enough. Tier 3 up there. Sand King, look at that. Just completely immobilized, not able to do much of anything. I do summon some adds, but that will not be enough. God damn it, that will still not be enough. Okay, so the Doom. Well, the Doom has his own buffs for the demonics. That's not that bad. And let's see, what else do we get here? Nothing. I basically need these tier 3s. Come on. So I think, and I also need to really gamble it out. The Enigma is nice. I'll pick you up. But come on, where are my bloody druids? I'm willing to go all the way for this one, I think, because it's pretty much my only chance. There is finally a lone druid showing up.
I won't let you humiliate me.
Then we'll... I mean, I'm not gonna get to tier 2s from that anymore anyways. So let's see how this fight goes. Slark luckily gets his stun off, but nope, he actually gets killed by the Troll Warlords. And so we're getting completely owned. Which is not bad. Let's hope for 2 Druids of the Claw to replace Slark then. Or maybe put him in instead of the Doom. Well, the Doom could be okay. We're struggling. We are definitely still struggling. Although, their HP somehow is going down as well. Are you like constantly playing against each other or something like that? It's kind of a weird one. Let's see here. We do get 7 gold. That's spent. He is down and out. I'll dig. That's still not... Okay, dig. Any Druids? I think that's basically the gamble to take at this point. Now we see a Venno show up. Nope. I'm actually gonna put you in instead of that, just for the 4 Druids. Should be decently similar. I'll keep a little bit of gold. Yeah, we'll do away with you. Because he has tier 3. That's a lot of trolls as well. So that's a huge amount of attack speed, unfortunately. And the Slark again losing to the Troll Warlords. So that's not good. The dots are just not doing enough. And so we lose this game. God damn it. Come on. Any of these. Yeah, just any of these. That's what I need. Hopefully I can get some tier 3s here as well. And then maybe the lone druids. We get 5 of... Oh! I lost! I lost from just that one game. Alright, didn't think that would happen. Basically, I dug quite a lot for those extra druids. It never materialized into tier 3 units. I think that would have helped me out. Maintain the line a little bit longer. And then the savage one, well, I guess that the dot is just not that great. But overall, I think that this was another pretty good game for Dota Underlords. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.